I just got blood work done at Quest. I feel like I am an absolute idiot. Don't know if I'm the only one that knows this. I always thought you had to go to the doctors to have them write you a script, like write you a lab or work order to go and get blood work done. I did not know you don't have to go to the doctors. There's websites out there where you can just go and order a panel and just take it directly to Quest. I just discovered that. As you guys know, I have not had health insurance at all this year, so I have been avoiding going to the doctors to pay out of pocket, because you have to normally go to the doctors and pay a in-doctor office visit, and then you have to like go and pay to get blood work done. I skipped the going to the doctors and having to pay a visit, and I ordered blood work. I will put the website down below if you guys are in the same boat as me. You don't have health insurance, you want to save some coins, and on top of that, the prices were discounted. I went on Walgreens and CVS to check their labs how much, and just one of the panels that I wanted started at $170. I paid around $200 for your whole list of things. I'm gonna share with you guys everything that I got. I'm literally so shook, so shocked that it only cost me $200. I got a CBC, a CMP, ferritin, and hemoglobin, A1C test, an iron test, a lipid panel, a TSH, a urinalysis complete panel, vitamin B12, vitamin D. I got a list of things. These are everything. I used chat to research and see what are the things that I need with all of my symptoms and how I've been feeling. I feel like I've been very fatigued. I've had low energy. I get very nauseous, very dizzy. Aside from being on GLP-1, I've had these symptoms prior to being on GLP-1. I've always had like these, I used to call them dizzy spells, but as a woman of Christ, I'm not using the word spells, because there are no spells here. If we don't do magic, if we don't do voodoo, that is satanic, and we don't believe in that stuff. So I need to stop saying the word spells. Dizzy like episodes, or like dizzy, like dizziness, and like GLP-1, of course, like a side effect is being nauseous, has definitely amplified it. But prior to that, I was already really dizzy, and like I've monitored my blood sugar before, I've monitored my blood pressure, and there were times my blood sugar would be low, but after the dizzy episodes it would be normal sometimes, or maybe like in that moment it completely dropped, but I couldn't catch it in time to like monitor my glucose. Like at the moment, I'd always test it after, maybe it like went back to normal, but maybe my dizziness is it going like down and it feels like I'm going to faint. That's the only thing that I've thought of, but I haven't been able to like on time take my blood pressure or track my glucose like at the same time of having the dizzy episode. So anyways, I'm super excited to get my test results. I'm obviously going to share them with you guys, and I pray that everything is normal, everything is good. I did a urinalysis because I've like looked up some of the things, and I might have like something with my kidney or liver. I know in the past I've had my liver off a little bit, but I don't like really drink. I drink like occasionally, like I don't drink every day, every night. I don't know why I would have any problems or symptoms with my liver. I don't know, but I will update you guys and keep you in the loop. You will be the first to know. I did also have to fast for this, which is normal because I normally don't eat in the mornings. I don't typically eat breakfast, and I eat like a later meal as my first meal, but I am definitely going to drink some electrolyte and eat this as not a protein bar. I mean, it has some protein in it. Does it count as a protein bar if it technically has 4 grams of protein? No. I'm gonna eat this because it's delicious. I love these things. And then we're gonna go hit the gym and we're gonna go work out. So let's go. so good. I really needed to move my body and get out of the house. I have not been consistent with going to the gym. I've been going like a few times a week, like 2 times a week, and I really needed this workout. I feel so good, guys. We had a great lower body day. We got some movement in, we got some steps in. We're going to go to the grocery store, which is a bad idea. I should not go grocery shopping after I just finished a killer workout and I also haven't eaten at all today. I need to go stock up on some healthy proteins like salmon and chicken, which I don't have any right now, and also maybe like some sweet potatoes for a healthy carb. I have plenty of white rice, but I really need some protein, and I also need some new electrolytes. So we're gonna go hit Wally World right now, and I pray that they have salmon and chicken, and also that it's not crowded because it's always crowded. Alright guys, we just went grocery shopping. I got a bunch of stuff to meal prep for the rest of the week so I don't have to eat out. I have been very bad with cooking, and this is the only thing that I got that is not healthy, but this is just like a quick meal, and honestly there is a good amount of protein, almost 50 grams of protein. Obviously eat this whole pizza, it's very small, 47 grams of protein. It's really good. It's a chicken barbecue pizza. It's the only pizza that I ever have in the house, and when I'm like really craving a carb and I just don't feel like cooking, that is my go-to meal. We went to Wally World, and then we also went to Publix. If you guys are on GLP-1, I highly recommend drinking electrolytes, and if you're not having the Walmart brand electrolytes, you are sleeping. They are really good on sodium intake, low carbs. I held this up literally to Element, which is a popular brand, and also other electrolytes, and these are really good. They're only $2. They're $1.98. Like, I obviously had to stock up on them. They rarely have these at the location I normally go to, the Wally World. Today I went to a different location and they had them, so I honestly had to stock up on them. I need to reorganize my freezer because right now it's looking a little less crowded than it was before. It has so much stuff. But Publix had these buy one get one free Marie Calendar chicken pot pies, and these are honestly so good on protein. There's 17 grams of protein in this. Actually, wait, oh, this is chicken. Hold on. Turkey has more. I've never tried the chicken. Oh, okay. I guess turkey also has 17 grams also, but these are so good and delicious. Good source of protein, and it's like a full meal when I don't feel like cooking, because let's be realistic, we're not gonna cook every day. So these are nice and easy. Pop them in the microwave for like 5 minutes. The oven takes too long, it's like an hour. These have been my go-to. They are so good. It's a truffle mac and cheese, also really good on protein, 15 grams of protein, and then I pair this is my carb I eat, and then I pair this with some grilled chicken. So delicious. Pop this in the microwave for 5 minutes. This is a delicious side with my meals when I don't feel like cooking or if I don't have time. Absolutely so good. I always make sure I have those stacked up in my freezer because they're just a go-to. And then I saw these are new 18 grams of protein fire grilled steak. I haven't tried this. It looks delicious. 18 grams of protein. It looks like it has like steak, rice, and vegetables. It's also gluten-free. Okay, hello. Yes, want to try that. And these are very affordable, less than $4. I got it at Publix, so it was a little bit more expensive, but at Wally World they're less than $4. But they didn't have them at the Wally World. This is a little sweet treat that I love. These Chobani yogurts, especially the flip ones, and they're 10 grams of protein. So, okay, and the most important thing I got was protein from Walmart. I normally get my chicken there and my salmon there. And they had these salmon on literally clearance. I'm going to put them in the freezer. I haven't tried this. It's coho salmon. It says that it was previously frozen. I'm gonna put it back in the freezer. I normally get the, I believe it's the Atlantic salmon, like the big strip for like $20, but I did the math. These were on clearance, so they're like 50% off. I got 4 of them for like $3, so I spent $12 for about 3.5 pounds of salmon, which the long one I get is like $20 for like little over 2 pounds of salmon. So definitely save. And I love that they're already cut. And I normally don't eat that much at a time, so like I can have one of these a day, like one for lunch, one for dinner. Like I don't need to cook the whole strip in a day. This is awesome, amazing. I'm gonna put these in the freezer. I also got some boneless chicken thighs, which I haven't cooked this before, but my boyfriend started making me chicken thighs boneless on the Blackstone grill. I don't have a Blackstone grill, but I hope they'll be as good in the air fryer. I'm not sure if this is more like a better cut of chicken. I also got chicken breast, which is what I normally get. I'm gonna put this in the freezer. I was gonna make one of these for dinner tonight, but I don't feel like opening this. I just want to like put this in the freezer. I think I'm gonna just have a chicken pot pie, but I just like having frozen chicken fresh and put it in the freezer versus buying like chicken already frozen. I just feel like when it's fresh it gets a little bit better. So that is everything that I got for this week. Meal prepping, I am not spending a dime on eating out. I'm going to meal prep and I just spent $100. Like I feel like I didn't even get that much stuff, but all that stuff was $100. $60 at Wally World and then $40 at Publix. Like why is everything so expensive? I cannot afford life. I can't afford to eat out anymore. I haven't eaten out in a while, and that is very weird for me because if you know me, like I used to like go out all the time and like treat myself every week. Like I just would be like, oh, I worked so hard this week, like let me go and treat myself to a nice dinner. And I don't have going out treat yourself kind of money because your girl is like scrapping up pennies around here. So let me go ahead and put these groceries away, and then I'm looking absolutely crazy and eat dinner. I haven't eaten anything. I did get a sushi from Publix. They have their $5 sushi Wednesdays. I got a salmon with cream cheese and rice and I think cucumbers. I gobbled that up so quick I couldn't even film for you guys because I literally have not eaten all day. It's almost 7 p.m. We worked out, we had the salmon after, but prior to that I had like a granola bar, which is crazy. This is why I've been getting headaches on my medication. I'm nauseous all the time because I'm not eating enough calories, I'm not eating enough protein, and I'm barely drinking enough water. But we're gonna do better. You guys are here to keep me accountable, and I'm also here to help you be accountable. So let's go ahead and put these groceries away.